forecast.
You were looking live at a hazy sky over downtown Charlottesville as viewed by our East Market Street weather camera. Those cirrus clouds are an indication that rain is not too far away. When I show this camera tomorrow, 24 hours from now, it will look a lot different. Hello, I'm 29 First Alert meteorologist Josh Fitzpatrick. The next big thing I'm tracking in the Weather Center is going to be a widespread swath of rain. Now, Thursday morning may start dry, but then by mid to late morning, this time tomorrow, through your Thursday evening and early Friday, here comes the rain. It could be moderate, maybe even briefly heavy at times by Thursday evening. All right, so let's take a look at that into perspective. So the last time Charlottesville received at least a quarter inch of rain was on the 1st of October. That is when we had the remnants of Hurricane Helene pass by. And the last time daytime highs did not get out of the 40s was back on February the 17th, about 8 months ago. So definitely a weather pattern change is on the way over the next 24 hours. And as expected this morning, it was a frosty cold start, especially into the Shenandoah Valley thanks to Jack Cameron in the Waynesboro area. We had 28 degrees at sunrise, and you can see that thick frost there in the shade. In that first forecast for today, certainly feeling cooler in the shade with that northeasterly breeze. Temperatures for daytime highs a little bit lower than yesterday, mostly below average for a change. Highs only in the low to mid 50s from Charlottesville, Culpeper, Harrisonburg, Stanton to Waynesboro. And after sunset, the clouds really begin to thicken up. It'll be a chilly night, but not quite as frosty as it was this morning. Right now, your midday numbers are in the 40s area wide. This will be about our daytime high for tomorrow. 29 First Alert Doppler, high and dry, but that will change tomorrow. There's a live view along I-81 at Harrisonburg, looking towards the JMU area. We are seeing some hazy skies up above. You can see those clouds beginning to increase from the Ohio Valley and the Great Lakes region. These are these high-level cirrus clouds out ahead of that weather system. At the same time, there's high pressure over the Great Lakes, and that's going to funnel in some of those northeast breezes, locking in that chillier air into our region. That's why highs tomorrow will be the coldest in many, many months. So future cast shows, we can time it out now. Clouds fill in today into tonight. Here's 8 a.m. on Thursday. It looks to be dry, and then it looks like the rain overspreads the region by late morning, midday. There could even be some pockets of sleet for the higher elevations on the Allegheny Highlands at the onset. Rain moderate, briefly heavy at times at 5 p.m. Thursday, and then Friday morning the rain moves away, and by Friday afternoon, we may get a break of sun as it dries out just in time for the weekend. Anywhere from a ½ inch to an inch of rain is projected. We could get locally higher amounts, but I think most areas receive a ½ inch, 3/4 of an inch, maybe inch and a half of rain for the eastern slopes of the Blue Ridge Mountains. But it does look like some beneficial rain. We could use it because we are abnormally dry here in the heart of the wildfire season. The weekend preview, highs in the 60s and lows in the 30s. So the weekend is looking pretty nice. First alert forecast today, hazy. A light easterly northeast wind overnight. The clouds thicken, lows in the mid to upper 30s. Thursday's forecast, a cold November rain with highs only in the mid to upper 40s. 7-day forecast, raining tomorrow night. A drying trend Friday and this weekend. Highs in the 50s and 60s, lows 30s and 40s, and a little bit milder but dry to start next week. Jared?